And of course that was Tori Dark there with Somebody Else's Baby, 101.5 FM. We're going to be catching up very, very shortly with the Vandabelles. Now don't forget, tonight, because I have been away, I have brought along my little book here, and we're going to have the quiz coming up. Just after 7 o'clock we'll pop that quiz on. But before then, because we are going to speak to another interview. And don't forget, we have an interview later on. That's probably around about 7:30. We have Mick Lindsay, so don't forget about that one. Okay, so I'll just check in with the Big D if everything is going all right to go. So what do you think, Big D? Do you reckon you're going to be able to catch this quiz with me tonight?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I'll be able to be on fire with that. I'll tell you someone else who is on fire.
Okay.
Do you like that segue?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Someone else that's on fire is a group, the Vandabelles. Now you discovered this group somewhere along the way as well, got their music and said, I like the sound, I like the look.
Because I looked at the, I was flicking through YouTube and some of the artists, and all of a sudden this one came and said Say Goodbye, and I was listening to that song. Thought, okay, so we've been giving that a bit of a spin, and this new one came out to me on a single. And of course I think we've got Jess on the line at the moment, don't we?
We do. G'day Jess, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Now, this is your first radio interview, isn't it?
It is. It's kind of exciting.
Well, welcome to the radio.
Well, it's very exciting.
Land.
This is our first interview with you too, so it's very exciting for us too. So, this is your. Have you guys got an EP out or an album? How do
We've got a brand new, fresh album out, which is up on iTunes. Currently not in the shops yet, but hopefully with a little bit of radio play, we'll get it in the shops soon.
That's the way.
We've got the single here come through as a sampler, and Tracy loved it. She said, I love the sound of this, so we're going to find out a little bit more about that. And once we get the album here, of course, we'll be able to play it more, won't we?
Oh yes, absolutely. It's available. It's available to buy through our website, the CD. We just haven't managed to get it into the shops yet.
That's okay. So, Jess, tell us about the Vandabelles, because we've got 3 guys and, of course, the beautiful Jess out the front. How good's that? I like the way you work.
Thanks. The Vandabelles. We've been together for about 6 years. Just slowly kind of plugging away, and of course we've had the usual kind of lineup changes, and I started the band about 6 years ago with another girl actually, who through the years the lineups changed, and we've had the same guys have been in the band for, I think we've been together for about 5 years now. So yeah, we're just kind of like a family in a way. We fight and argue and
that's what
love each other and write songs and giggle and muck around, and
So how did it all come about? Were you guys in bands previously, or what happened?
Oh well, the band as it is now is kind of, as we were kind of going through lineup changes, friends of mine like Kitch and Greg, who are in the band, were like, oh well, look, if you need someone to fill in while you find someone, let me know. And both of them were fill-in people who never ended up leaving the band. I think because they just enjoyed it so much and they enjoyed playing the music, and then we all started writing songs together and they just never left. So it's kind of nice how it came together.
And it's nice to have such talent, because, I mean, when you listen to these guys' music, they know how to play their instruments, don't they?
Oh, my God, yes, they do.
So you sort of got some pretty good fill-ins.
Yeah, that's it. And, when they were all like, can we stay? I'm like, are you kidding me?
You're not
I
allowed
would
to go.
love you to stay. There would be nothing better. So it's worked out really well.
So you're heading away somewhere in the next few days?
I am. I'm going to LA to have a bit of a writing binge with Kitch, our guitarist, who actually moved there about a year ago to kind of pursue a few things. And we sort of, for the last year, we've been writing songs over Skype, which can prove, it's amazing that we can do it, but it can prove a little frustrating at times.
That's where some of the fighting comes in.
Yeah, and you can't sing along with him because of the delay, so I just thought I'm going to pack my bags and go over there for a little while and see him in person and do some writing, and we've got a couple of gigs lined up and we're going to do some recording, and it should be good. So I'm very excited.
Is this your first trip over to LA?
It is.
How exciting is
and
that?
I've heard so much about it through Kitch that I'm really excited to go, so yeah, it should be a good step, I reckon.
So what does your mum and dad say about this? Like, all of a sudden, here's their daughter, and you're going to say, hey, I'm actually going over to LA. Actually, no, I'm going to be performing in LA.
They could not be more proud and more happy for me. They were actually the ones when I said to them, look, I'm thinking I might go to LA, do this, and they were like, do it. It's now or never.
Awesome. That's great to have support.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, while you're in the States, will you be pursuing any of the country music scenes there, or is it more of the West Coast style of LA?
Oh, look, I think Kitch, he's got a bit of a plan. I'm not in on it yet, but I'll have to let you know. I'm not exactly sure.
Because I mean, most people think, when they think country from Australia to America, they think Nashville, they think Texas, Tennessee, that sort of thing. But there really is a West Coast country. There's also a Florida country, Georgian country. There's this whole different country scene right across America.
Well, it's just such a broad genre. Like it's just not narrowed down to one style anymore, is it? There's so many crossover styles, which kind of makes it great, I think.
Who's some of your favourites, Jess?
I love a band called the Wreckers. I don't know if you guys have heard of them.
We've played a bit of the Wreckers before, yeah.
I love them. I don't mind a bit of Taylor Swift. Some of her tracks. I think she's a really good little writer.
So do you prefer her more pop side or the more country side? Because she really has split straight down the middle, I feel, with Taylor Swift. She's very pop or she's very country.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I like a bit of both.
Okay.
Because I think I come from a fairly pop-orientated background, but just in my later years, I've been a little bit influenced more by the kind of country vibe, of like Michelle Branch and the Wreckers, and I was actually given a Taylor Swift CD as a gift, and I whacked it on and listened to it, and you're exactly right, she's got sort of two sides to her, but I kind of like both sides.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So you've got a nice goal to head for. So a bit of stuff in LA, and if we said now, what does the plan as it stands for how long will you be in the States for?
Initially, I'm just going to go over for about a month, and then I'm going to come back, and I think Kitch is going to come back for a bit. We're going to try and line up some gigs. And hopefully maybe do some more recording when he's back here. And then I think we're just going to see where it goes from there.
Well, that's excellent. Let's hope it all works out for you guys.
We're just going with the wind at the moment.
And I think that's what you have to do. And enjoy it, because, these are memories that you're building right now. So enjoy them, and it's just something you're going to have for the rest of your life. Oh,
we're just having the greatest time.
How's airplay going on the radio stations? Have you getting any feedback on that?
Well, it's funny, we've been getting quite a bit of airplay over in the UK. A DJ stumbled across our music video on YouTube about 3 months ago and started playing our songs. And then another DJ who listens to his station said, give me a copy of that track, I'd love to play it. So for the last couple of months, we've been on rotation on these two stations and kind of been gathering a little bit of momentum over there. And now that the sampler's gone out, we've been getting quite a bit of feedback from some stations here. So, it's just been super exciting.
Oh, that's good. Let's hope we can get that. Sorry, go on, sorry.
So, I was just going to say it's been super exciting to get that feedback on, a track that you've been working on for a while, and all of a sudden people are starting to hear it and they like it, and that's just kind of a really great thing for us.
Well, we're about to play Never Touch the Ground. So we have played Say Goodbye before. It's beautiful. I just love that song.
Oh, thanks.
But this Never Touch the Ground, tell us about this one, because this is the new one that's coming out on the single that's around the traps at the moment.
Well, this song, it's about, it's close to my heart. It's written about someone very close to me who was sick at the time. He handled the situation he was in. It was just so inspiring in the way he handled it, and that's basically what this song is about.
Brilliant.
So-
Well, it's been terrific to catch up with you, Jess. Good luck with the Vandabelles, and good luck with
thank
your
you.
venture to LA. Make sure you keep everyone in touch on Facebook on what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
And so now,
Thanks,
sorry, go on.
thanks for having me on the show.
You're very welcome. But I was about to say, now that you've done your first radio interview, you've got it off the bat now. Next time someone rings, you say, oh, yes, I've done heaps of them. Done that, been there, done that.
Oh, I hope I went okay.
It's been great, and this will be podcast sometime next week, so you'll be able to copy and link it over
I'll
to your
pop it
website.
onto your
How's
page.
that?
For you
God,
as well.
I think I'll probably cringe, but you know.
You've been fantastic,
We'll pop it up
Jess.
on
It's been
Facebook.
great. Congratulations. So
Thanks,
we're
guys.
going to wrap it up now with Never Touch the Ground. Enjoy yourself in the US. People want to know more about it. It's the Vandabelles. Jump on the website and you'll be able to. It's vandabelles.com and find out more about them. Good luck, and good luck with all the venture that's happening, Jess.
Thank you, and best of luck to you guys too.
Thanks, Jess.